Emailing here. So I've not been able to post like for quite a while. I know it's been quite a while, that is. Because like of work and all that, I've had a lot on my plate, but then this is actually what the Lord dropped on me, today or this week. So basically, I took my driver's test last year December, and I actually passed. And then after that, like I started driving December. You already know what it is, like by God's grace. So, oh yeah, insurance kills, bro. Putting it out there, but then, okay, yeah. But then this is what the Lord taught me. Mm, Number one, I've been driving for quite a while. You know, I've been driving like probably for about 5 months now, and like that excitement that comes with like a new car, you like to speed and all that, like yeah, and I spent a lot, like highway, bro. 120, 140 right there, 160, close to 180. I got a ticket. Trust me, don't speed. No, or else will pay for it. And that's unfortunately what I did. These good looks didn't come in handy. Okay, but then this is what the Lord taught me. You know, when I drove, sometimes I drove because of, I drove fast because I felt like there's somebody behind me, and then I felt like I was holding them back, so I'd speed. Now that right there shows something. It shows that I was willing to compromise me for someone else. And that's not the rest of it. That's not the rest of it, because most of us do that. A person comes into our lives, and now all of a sudden we have to change. We have to look, we have to look a certain way, act a certain way. Don't get me wrong. If there's a positive change, it's a positive change, then it's okay. But then a person shouldn't come in your life and expect you to change in a way that they want you to change, or be the person that they want you to be, because you can only be what God created you to be. you know so a person can come into your life and victimize you, because God never said you were a victim. But then this is what hit me. This is the main point of what God told me. You know, as I was speeding, and all that, getting tickets. Oh, just one ticket. Okay, just one ticket. Now, as I was speeding and all that, there are people who drove like 180, like 80 kilometers per hour, 100. And I was thinking to myself, like, why are you wasting you're wasting time, bro? Like, why are you driving so slow? you know and sometimes I call them like, yeah, you're a woman, I'm sorry, women, it's just me. I'd call them like, like, this person's a woman because he's driving so slow. But then that was not it. And that's the lesson that God planted on me, yeah, this week. See, those people never cared what the outside surrounding of the environment were doing, like what was happening outside. What mattered was inside the car. you know uh and then this is what God taught me. Like, I saw now that, oh, that's how people act. Actually, generally, that's how people act. you know uh we care too much about what other people think about us. You care too much about, what's happening in, like, outside of our environment, and then we're not willing to actually invest in our inside. That inner person, that inner you, that your human spirit. you know and outside, like, we deal with what we have to compromise ourselves, and these people were unwilling to compromise who they were, inside. And then God told me this, like, look, man, they keeping their own lane, they're keeping their own pace. Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And there are different parts of success, and there are different definitions of success. You need to be willing to find your own definition of what success is. Success can be to you what success is to me. you know my success might be like buying a big house and living large and all that. That's my success, but it should be something different to you. you know I don't know what that is. But then I want to encourage you today that you have to keep your lane. Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And like I'm telling you right now, that Jesus Christ or God actually made you your own. You're unique. There's no one like you on earth. So you have different specifications also. You know, you have different specifications too. So don't get it twisted. Don't compromise yourself. Don't speed because people want you to speed or people are coercing you to speed. No, keep your own pace. Run your own race. That's what success is. Most of the successful people, learn to stay in the lane. Learn to keep the pace. They did what they had to do. They didn't listen to what other people did or what other people said. So why should you? So this is the message that I have for you today. You have to run your own race, keep your own pace, because that's what God wills. You are you. There is no one else like you. And you can't force yourself, or people can't force you to be who you're not. I hope this blessed you today. You know, Remember, this is your life, no one else's. Live it in a way that pleases God and pleases you. What other people think is what other people think. Peace.